Hi, welcome to Universal Interiors. I'm Leslie Engelstead, and I am delighted to be able to share with you today. I just love the opportunity to get a chance to just share whatever God kind of places in my heart, and I am so grateful to hear the good words from y'all and to just encourage you as you certainly do me. And if we just take time and realize each one of us really matters, whoever and however God has placed you in your life, to just remember that you have value because you're still here. Every day, each one of you will see somebody that needs a little pick-me-up. And I think sometimes we get caught up thinking, oh, that person can do that so easily, or that person, that's just what she can do. It's just what her gift is, or nobody knows what I'm going through. You know, we have to just challenge ourselves because everybody does have a lot of yucky things happening. And I think that we have to stop and recognize that we need to leave it if it's not good. Because you see, God's good. And even though all the confusing things and the things that you want to shake your fist about, God is still good. And that's overlying, that is what a person has hope when they believe that. We are called to give love away because we're given love. And some of you out there might not feel, you know, I don't actually get love, so how can I give it away? Well, then I'll challenge you. Find yourself a good book, find yourself a good friend, or definitely just go to the Word, because in that you'll find a whole lot of great messages. For one, just happened to find it. It's a beautiful picture, nice little book called Blessings in the Morning. But right there it said, this day of the Lord, so we have, do not grieve as those with no hope, because the joy of the Lord is our strength. That's found in the book of Nehemiah. But it's just weaved all over the place, the joy. That I'm grateful because I've got it. I've got joy. Not every day, please. Talk to my friends and family about that. But I do. It's something that comes kind of quick to me at times. But you got to think and ponder on things. And if it's not good, don't waste your time. If you're sitting at home and you have nothing else to hold on to, again, pick up a book like this. There is so many of them out there, inspirational, motivational, whatever you may want to call. And those of you that have talked to me that don't much care for my Pollyanna look of life, I want to challenge you. Why not? I have a really great life. I have a lot of people that I love and love me, and we need to carry joy around. Otherwise, it's kind of hard to hang out with you. And you know what? You have to hang out with you because you can't escape that. Why not try a recipe? Just find bursts of joy. I'm just going to read this little ditty that I found in here. Bursts of joy. May God give you a burst of energy to tackle the tasks that you need to get done. May He inspire you to turn up the radio and maybe dance in the kitchen. Okay, guilty of that. It's good. May He fill you with such joy that you suddenly realize just how really rich you are. May He connect you with an old friend and then perhaps bless you with a new friend. And may He use you in surprising ways to be a blessing to everyone you meet today. Have a bursting with joy day today. Isn't that great? Wish I could have said Les Engelstead wrote that, but it doesn't matter because it's in my heart now and I have these things to think on. I know a lot of you have heard me chat through the seasons here in the last few years, and you'll hear a lot about joy and a lot about think on these things, but nothing changes. In fact, it gets even more rich when you've just gone through some hurts, some tough times, some questionable ways. And we all have them. We do. And it's amazing to me that we get an opportunity as Americans to have the freedom. Like, if you might be in a really rough spot, but like, go to the library or go to your phone and Google up something, pick up an old-fashioned book, you can escape so quickly. And why not? Just like I was reading there, I mean, there's opportunities all the time for you to find joy. Why in the world do we want to stay in sorrow and bitterness and shame? guilt. None of those things are from the Creator. None of them are meant to hang on us like clothes. So can I just challenge you to get a new wardrobe, some of you? Because some of us are just plain stuck with the poor me's. And I get it bad sometimes, and it can go days. Thankfully, not much more than days. But I'm afraid I meet people that it's gone years. And God has you for a purpose every single day you walk here. So just like it says, go look for a way today. Everyone you meet just needs your love, your shine. They do. And the bonus of being God's kid, He'll supply it. You don't even need it. You don't even need to have it inside of you at that moment. Just ask Him for help. In line when you're waiting, oh my goodness, you should see me. A couple days ago, work at the beautiful restaurant. I'm on my way to go off to Stonehearth, and I'm just stuck behind a train. It's happened before. 20 minutes? Okay, that'll do something for your patience. But the day before that, road construction. I was stuck behind sand trucks for 15 minutes. So I'm like going, seriously, trying to figure this one out. Yesterday I had a patience tester. Okay. Today I have another one. I am like pounding. And thankfully, God has such a great sense of humor, because He'll just take my mind to somewhere like, oh, I'm sitting in air conditioning, waiting. Burgess, Minnesota. Oh wait, that's not such a bad place to be hanging out. It might not be where I should be or need to be, but guess what? It's where God wants me to be. Wouldn't it be incredible to embrace that? You're right there, because that's where you should be. Yeah, of course. There's a dance of danger in that too. To come with such an open hand, faith walk. To just know that our Creator knows better than anybody where we should be and who we're going to see. Wouldn't that be something if we just walk like that? And the simpleness, oh, I know, like a kid, right? Oh yeah, that's right. God tells us, be like a child, or you're not going to get into the kingdom. So that's a challenge if you're a 90-year-old child, or a 9-year-old child, or a 57-year-old child. You see, that's the bonus. We're all kids. At heart, I hope we can get back there, because we need a lot of that. This world needs a lot of that. We need to spread out the peace that's given us, if we allow it, but definitely a joy that we are gifted. Believe me, each one of us is gifted that. We just chose not to pick up that gift. And maybe for a lot of us, it's been a long time to pick up that gift of joy. But if you have eyes to see, ears to hear, like the word says, we have a lot more than a lot of people. Then we can go into the feet to get us somewhere, hands to pick up things, to give away. There's just so many incredible ways that we can give joy away. And it's a journey, right? Our life is all about a journey. And I pray that y'all get, if you're stuck right now, know around the corner that journey will have a new exciting chapter, because we're all given a chance to do that. Start again every brand new day. Just reading in an old book, the Lamentations, and it says, many of you may know that, but God gives us mercies, new ones every day. That means we're not going to get something that we deserve. We're going to get something brand new, this gift of a day. And it's grace. It's grace so we can pour out grace onto somebody else. We don't have to carry the heavy burdens that we might be carrying around. I know you may have heard me say that once or twice before, but believe me, that's the message that I hear loud and clear that God wants to get through His kids. So find something to be joyful about and go give that away, okay? Pretty simple recipe, right? All right, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Again, a beautiful day. It's a gift. Thanks.